You ready for a wild ride? Yokoso minna, and welcome back to Let's Play Zero Time Dilemma. Last time we started going through a few routes and stuff. And actually, I know how to get past this thing now. Where's my notepad? That's the wrong one. Shit.
Why is there a door here?
Reasons.
I was right.
This door isn't marked on the map.
Door of Truth, twins' birthday.
It won't open?
Alright.
Nope.
Okay, so we now know that the twins' birthday, Delta and Phi, is, hopefully in this format, 11/16/2020. Can I fix it? Okay, fine. 11/16. Oh, come on! This is the toughest puzzle in the game, obviously. Use the D-pad instead. Your choice is made! Alright, here we go. And we got an achievement. Unforgettable. Okay.
Let's go.
Wonder what that means. And they find themselves inside the pod room, I assume. Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
What is this?
Let's try opening one.
Oh.
What? Why?
Wait, he's moving.
Hey, Eric. Eric!
Sigma, Diana, what's going on?
We'll explain later. Can you move?
Oh, damn. My head really hurts.
Hey, Eric, would you mind telling me? How did you get here?
Huh. That was what I was going to say. How did you guys get into Ward Q?
Ward Q? No. This is...
Well, let's just open the rest of these.
Q.
Huh?
Who's this?
Oh yeah, you haven't met him before.
Why is such a small child here?
Wearing some kind of weird thing.
Who are you? We're...
It's Diana and Sigma from D-Team.
Diana and Sigma? Wait, but how did you get here?
Sorry. We'll explain later.
It's like we've already
Check the
gone
evidence
through
first.
that.
Hey, Eric, what's going on?
Don't look at me. I have absolutely no idea.
That sounds about accurate. Mira's dead body. Mira's dead body. Mira's dead body. What?
This is...
No. Is this a joke?
Make a decision. Okay. Yep.
Mira?
Still Mira's dead body.
Mira? What's wrong with Mira? No! No! It's a trick! Hey, Mira! Snap out of it!
Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
Please, Mira! Wake up!
Sorry.
about the other ones?
I know.
Empty. What? This must be like the
No. This can't be.
cremation room in
Akane.
Danganronpa.
Don't die! You can't die!
She's already well past the word dead. This is getting pretty nuts. Well, here's Carlos. No, Carlos is still alive though.
Please, no. No.
Junpei? Yep, that's Junpei, all right. All 12 pieces of him. Okay.
We investigated the other pots while you were unconscious. One was empty, but the other three. Don't. You shouldn't look. You'll be lucky if you only faint if you see it.
I'm all right. I've calmed down quite a bit.
No. It's not really a matter of being calm or not when it comes to this. The truth is beyond comprehension.
Well,
Hey,
show me,
what are you
bitch.
doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to show her.
Hey,
Oh,
stop!
thanks.
I knew it.
You knew?
Hey, what did you mean by that?
Have you told them about transporting Sigma?
No, not yet.
I see.
Transporter? What the hell are you talking about?
There's this machine. You can transport physical data through space-time.
What's she talking about?
Sigma. Do you remember all of the blood in the healing room? I think that may have been our blood in there.
Oh. So this is a
These
future
are
where...
our bodies lying here. From this history.
You don't mean to say we were executed because of the 1330 vote?
I think so.
What? Oh my god. Then it was all for nothing. We transported to find a history where Phi existed.
Hey! What the hell is this nonsense you're going on about?
Just leave it alone.
Answer me, Diana!
Well, let's boot it up again.
I said answer me!
Just calm down.
Calm down? Calm down? My girlfriend's been murdered! How the hell am I gonna calm down?
Zero? Oh, good. It's showing us Carlos murdering Akane. Without context, it sure does look pretty bad, doesn't it? Yeah, that's not wrong. Today might be the finale. We're certainly going through some stuff. Also, just a reminder, this game is rated M for mature. Mm.
What did we just watch?
Where is Carlos, by the way?
Now announcing the current casualties. C Team, Akane, Junpei. Q Team, Mira. D Team, Diana, Bai, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result,
Oh.
6 X-passes will be revealed. June, Jump, Virgin, Blue, Red, Milk. That is
I already
all.
had all these.
6 passwords.
Then that means.
The 4 of us.
Carlos is going to beat us!
Oh shit. Well, Eric, if you want to be stuck here forever, I guess that's your prerogative.
This is
The lounge, for Ward D.
Ward D?
Diana? Sigma? How did you guys get here?
Carlos.
How did you get here?
Don't move!
Huh?
Drop it!
What? My axe?
Exactly.
And my
I think there's a
axe.
misunderstanding.
Just shut up and toss it away!
Okay, okay.
Carlos, your injury.
Akane did this.
Akane?
Well, I didn't see her do it myself. It's a long story.
Hey, look at that! Over there! The X-Pass input devices.
Oh, this is that future.
No.
That means the X-Store won't.
Did you do that with the axe?
Why? Look again. Just look at how there are bullet holes everywhere.
Then who
How
did
am I gonna
this?
do that with an axe? Oh,
I
good.
did.
He remembered where his shotgun was.
It's hazy, but I remember. What happened before I was put to sleep. That's how I knew. There was a shotgun in the pod room.
Eric, don't be rash.
Rash?
I'm telling you, drop the gun.
Sorry, but I can't do that. I have to make sure. I shoot the one who did it.
Shoot who did it?
I know it has to be one of you who killed my Mira. Spit it out! I'll spare the others, if you do.
Hey, wait! Are you gonna.
Know how you can be sure to win at horse racing? You bet on all of them. One of them has to cross the line first. Same concept. If no one admits it, then I'll kill everyone here. That way, I'll know for sure I got them.
Then, does that mean you don't believe me and Sigma?
You kidding? Your whole existence is suspicious.
He's
You
got a
guys
point.
Must be some sort of fake Diana and Sigma.
What? That's absurd.
You're the ones being absolutely ridiculous!
Transport. Zooming through space-time?
Ha! Don't make me laugh!
If you're gonna lie, come up with something better.
We're not making it up.
Don't lie! You're the ones who killed Mira!
We didn't!
Then who the hell was it then?
Okay, hold on. Calm down.
So, Carlos, you're finally admitting it.
No, it wasn't me.
Don't play dumb. I know you were the one who killed Akane. We all saw the footage earlier. So, not gonna deny it?
It's true, I may have killed her. May?
Even if I did, I mean, it wasn't what I did right now.
What are you even talking about?
I doubt you'd believe me if I explained it.
Go ahead and try me.
I shifted from another timeline.
Right.
Did you just say shift?
So, does that mean you transported here too?
No, that's not it. The two are fundamentally different.
Cut it out! I am so sick of this shit! We all know for a fact that Carlos killed Akane. So, I bet the one who killed Junpei and the one who killed Mira too.
No way! I had nothing to do with the two of them. And besides, how in the world could I kill Mira? I'm part of C-Team. I was limited to the space in Ward C. And Mira was...
A member of Q-Team.
right. There's no way I could have killed her.
Wait, aren't we in Ward D? We just walked right over into another ward.
There has to be some kind of secret door.
No, I'm not really sure that's what it is. I think we were...
We're in Ward Q right now. We have to be, because that's the one where Eric shot the panel.
Could you do something for me, Eric? Please shoot at the wall with that shotgun.
Why should I?
Just do it, please.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
Well, he appears to have regained a little bit of rationality. What?
This is...
You're kidding me.
The wall!
Not just the wall. The floor, the ceiling, the sofa and the tables.
I knew it. It's just like the healing room walls.
Healing room?
What are you saying?
So we all really were in the same ward after all.
the same ward.
No. Maybe it's more like this shelter never had wards in the first place. Does anyone have their map? For Ward C and Ward Q.
Yeah.
I have ours.
Could you show me? First is the map for Ward C. And this is Ward Q. And this here is the map for Ward D. If you rotate the angles of all three of them,
You get the true ward. Huh.
I can't believe it.
You're saying the wards were next to each other?
the decontamination room, the prep room, and the lounge just looked different.
So they were all the same place?
This lounge was shared by members of all three teams.
But then, how did we never bump into each other at some point?
True. We all should have been right here for the vote at 13:30.
Wait.
I think that was because of this thing here.
The bracelet.
Carlos, where's yours?
I've got it.
Oh, yeah. Your left hand.
I'll explain later. So what about my bracelet?
Could you check your current time?
It says 23:23.
And now, let's have you two check.
Huh? My bracelet says it's 21:23.
Oh, shit.
Sigma and I. It's like I thought.
1923.
Which one is the right time?
That isn't really important right now. The fact that the displayed time is different for each team is what's important. How about we use C Team's time as a base? That would mean Q Team is 2 hours behind, and D Team is 4 hours behind. The bracelets have a built-in time lag. In other words, Q Team didn't vote at 13:30, but
At 15:30 instead?
yes,
And then D team voted at 17:30.
So you're saying the 3 teams were never awake at the same times?
Yeah, when one team was awake, the other 2 were sleeping. Inside the pods.
So, that's why none of the teams ever saw each other.
that's all I figured out. But looking at these times, I realized something else.
What's that?
The sleeping drugs in the bracelets for Sigma and I are gonna be injected soon.
How could I forget the 90-minute active time?
But if that's right, then your memories...
Oh, you'll forget everything that just happened.
Not good. What can we do?
We cut off our arms.
Don't worry. I have an idea.
It's pretty extreme, but it'll work.
Wow! This is the transporter room?
Yes. It's just like what I said on our way over.
Do you think this will work?
We won't know until we try. Let's try using what I gave you earlier.
So, we don't have to do anything right now.
Right. If we go by Zero's schedule, Q Team should already be asleep.
It's time.
Now, it's time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant
Now, Sigma!
Got it.
dreams.
What just happened?
I think it must have worked.
Woohoo! That card thing stopped the injection from the bracelet.
Hey, what is that?
I'll show you. It's not man-made. Some sort of alien intelligence created it.
Oh, okay.
Well, not that you'd believe me if I told you that.
Okay. So then we stop the 2 and Q team. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Hold on. I feel like something just broke. Am I locked? No. No? Do I keep going? Or... I just realized a lot of this just changed, didn't it? Well, I have one idea. We're gonna go back to the 3-way standoff and see if my guess about Q is correct. It has to be, though, at this point. Bingo! Q is Delta. Okay. That answers some things.
I'm really sorry.
What did I just do?
Sean, you...
Out of all your choices, you kill him?
Addendum Forska Nuska Ova.
I think I broke something.
This is yet another destiny.
What the fuck did I just do? Perceptive ends. Wrinkle in Time achievement unlocked. Go me. What the fuck just happened? Alright, well that was interesting. But it didn't really answer anything. The boy in the ring. For some reason this is locked though. I think now that we've changed history a bit. Force quit box. Right, the force quit boxes. I still don't know the codes for some of them. Press the button. Huh, that's odd. So when all of them don't press, it leads you into that future. Which I think are the force quit boxes. And then there's, Circle of Fate. Well, let's just go into this again. Oh, here we go. Nope, this is just the transporter room. Yeah, and then just puts us back here. Oh, okay. There's a couple of new ones now. Is that a mage? Okay, hold on. Let's do this one first. Just a random fragment. All right, let's go. Get back. Alright.
Okay, I get the whole location and time part. We were never really separated, but trapped in the same ward from the start.
Mm-hmm.
Time, on the other hand, was the reverse. We weren't awake and moving all at the same time, but at separate times.
Bingo.
But so what? That just means I doubt you even more now. With this, your alibis are completely gone.
Oh.
If we were in the same places, but at different times, then anyone could have done it.
Whoever killed
Damn,
Mira
he is
and Junpei
not wrong.
is one of us.
Yes, exactly. The most suspicious are
Q.
you two, Diana and Sigma. Though I guess alibis aren't necessary for you guys. Being fakes, you could move around since the rules wouldn't have applied to you.
Please stop! I already told you before that neither one of us are fakes.
We transported to this timeline via that device over there.
Go ahead and turn it on then.
Well,
It's got a month recharge
We
time.
can't.
And why not?
after the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
It takes at least 10 months for the energy to fully charge again.
Would you cut that shit out?
Oh, wait. If you use it, it won't work for 10 months? So, if it's never been used, it'll definitely run, right?
What are you plotting? Hey, this doesn't change the fact that you're still among the suspects. Well, there's no question with you. We all know you killed Akane. We saw the video footage of you doing it.
Like I said before, I wasn't the one you saw kill Akane. It was the me who was originally in this history.
Hey, asshole.
Poor Eric.
Go ahead. Go ahead and spout more crap. I'll shoot you.
It's the truth. It's the truth, I swear. It seems like Akane and I found Junpei's body in the pantry in this history. Junpei's killer was unknown, but Akane assumed it was me.
And that's how you lost your left hand?
I can show you the wound if you still doubt me.
So, you're saying it was all in self-defense?
You attacked Akane because she was about to kill you.
Hey, isn't that enough, Eric? Could you please put down the gun for a second?
He's different from how he was in the other history. There was something off about him then. What?
It's like his eyes aren't glowing red and trying to murder everybody with his fists.
Is he a different person?
Fine. Why don't you just show me this shift thing you're claiming you can do?
All right.
Wait, you're going back?
I'd like to check something before I do, though. Diana, how exactly do you use this transporter device?
But it won't work for 10 months.
I know. I'm asking if we were to use it.
Well, there are these slots. You need to put the cards in the right order. The nucleus will turn on,
Break the puzzle, basically.
and then
Your metaphysical data gets transported, but then you can shift to it.
Okay, I got it. Thanks. Sorry to make you wait, Eric.
Taking me for a fool.
I have to save them. I need to go save Akane and Junpei.
What the hell? But they're already...
Yes, they're dead in this history, but they're still alive in the other one. So I'm going back to save them. It's something that only I can do.
I told you. Next time you talked crap, I'd up and shoot you.
Then do it.
Huh?
You heard me. Shoot me.
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to
We're about
manifest.
to be in mortal danger, so I set off the bomb.
Don't worry. I
Little
won't
kooky.
die. Even if this body is destroyed, my consciousness will be...
Blah!
No! Carlos!
No! No!
And away he goes. Don't worry, I won't die. Yeah, that was kind of what just happened, isn't it? And now we're back here again. Alright. Did he just go Super Saiyan? Okay, well, there go the walls. Oh yeah, now we have to explain all this crap to
Kidding me.
Akane and Junpei, don't we?
What is this?
Explanations can wait. We should get going before he starts moving.
You say that, but where?
That door. There's a device on the other side. It can get us out of this mess. Let's go.
Twitch.
Oh, I get it now.
Huh. The three wards all overlapped each other. Who knew?
And I think I figured out the transporter more or less.
So, where's our destination?
It appears as if you finally arrived.
What?
0.
Asshole. Where are you?
Let me make one thing clear for you. I no longer exist in this world. In the current history, I was executed by one among you, your fellow teammate, Carlos.
What?
As such, I will be unable to answer any of your questions. You are speaking to a recording. If you are desperate for answers, I suggest finding me where I am alive. Unfortunately, in that history, our positions are reversed, and the three of you are dead. But if you do come, I will share vital information. I'll be waiting to meet with you.
The history when we died?
Ah, damn it! Where is that?
Could it be?
The vote.
I know. It's the one where we were executed.
What?
Then how the hell do we even jump to that history? We can't shift there if our bodies are already dead.
Oh, so that's it. We're going to transport.
If we pull this lever,
Oh, shit.
He's...
Penalty. Penalty. Time to exterminate.
go ahead, Akane. Junpei.
Huh?
What are you saying?
It only works with one person in each. At least that's what Diana told me. So no matter what, we can only transport 2 people at once. What are you guys doing? Go now!
What?
I'll definitely catch up with you. I promise. Trust me.
Catch up with them how?
The transporter has been used once. It won't work for a while.
We'll hold you to it.
He just has to transport there from a different history.
I've never broken one before, and I won't now.
We're counting on you, Carlos.
See you on the other side.
Are they gone?
That's not how the transporter works. Lol. What?
Oh man. Oh, this is bad. At this rate.
My arms.
Don't give up on me, Carlos.
Maria, is that you?
I heard you calling out, so I...
Maria! Maria!
You know I'll be waiting for you. I'll never stop waiting. So...
Yeah, you're right. There's no way I'm gonna die here. I can't die here!
Oh, your cat. Okay. I was like, who is F Foxface, by the way? Oh, good job.
Guess I can't use this thing anymore. Well, wouldn't have worked for 10 months anyways, so doesn't matter. What do I do now? The place they transported to. How do I get to the history where we were executed? It's as Junpei said, my body's dead there, so I can't shift.
But you can.
Wait a minute.
To a different history. Oh, good. We're in danger. Perfect.
I don't understand. But this doesn't look good. No, wait. This isn't bad. This is actually... It's my chance.
This is perfect. I'm gonna die. Oh, man. This is just getting kind of silly. Also, kaboom. Alright, now what? Anthropic principle. All sections cleared. Yay. Full moon. Well, now I'm confused. Here we go. Apocalypse.
Carlos isn't coming.
Wait, what? What is he doing? He promised he'd come. Maybe he's...
All over your wife. Fiance.
I'm going to go check in the lounge.
Hey, Junpei!
Wait, this is Ward D? Wait, what the hell is...
Didn't we explain this?
Oh. What happened? Oh, I better get Akane.
Oh shit. These two are stuck.
My guess is that something exploded.
Exploded?
A bomb went off in the decontamination room.
Who'd do that? Unauthorized escape.
Do you get it? D-Team set the bomb.
Oh, and that's how the ceiling collapsed in that room. But why is it now completely buried in sand?
That is not sand. That is more like rubble.
Probably gave in a little while after they escaped.
Oh, Jesus.
The history where I'm alive and you are dead. seems you found your way here safely.
Zero.
As promised, the important information. First, Akane. The history you find yourself in. Is that one?
What? No!
The first Radical 6 patients have left. They should reach the hospital shortly. The pandemic is unavoidable now. The virus is spreading all over the world.
That's a damn lie. It has to be!
No, it is the truth. Free the Soul's plan is progressing smoothly.
Then that's gotta mean you're that cult's...
Correct. I am the founder of Free the Soul.
I had a feeling.
Many call me brother.
You bastard! Thanks to your shitty dream, 6 billion people will...
Don't be mistaken. If we do nothing now and let time pass, an even worse future awaits. A religious fanatic will trigger a nuclear war with a terrorist attack. 8 billion. All of mankind will perish. Unfortunately, the fanatic's identity is unknown. Therefore, I decided to kill 6 billion people.
Why?
By doing so, I will have a 75% chance that they are among the virus's casualties.
What?
To tell the truth, history has proven me right.
So, to kill one person, you'll sacrifice 6 billion?
It is to save 2 billion people.
And that's how you used Radical 6.
You don't believe that's the ethical choice?
What? Of course I don't!
Is that all you think human lives are worth? Do you feel nothing as you kill off a whole bunch of innocent people?
But that's just a way of life. Sinner or innocent, people will die or be killed in an unjust manner. Like your parents, Akane Kurashige.
What are you talking about?
Your father was sentenced to death for a crime he didn't commit. In grief, your mother killed herself.
No, that's wrong! My parents were involved in an accident.
You were likely told that, but it is a lie. What I shared just now is the truth.
No!
Think about it. If your father hadn't been falsely accused, how different would your life would be?
Oh.
You never
Fuck.
involved in that child abduction case 10 years ago. And clearly, the incident a year ago would not have happened either. And of course, Junpei. The path you walked during your life would have been completely different too. The smallest things have a drastic effect on a person's life. As I said, that's just...
But that doesn't mean that you have free reign to just mess with the lives of people like that.
Only God decides who lives and who dies.
Oh, to think you, of all people, would invoke God. Very well. I will let you see the true God that we believe in.
Huh?
You, of course, see the clothing laying on the bar counter. The evening of April 12th, 2029. Wear those and take part in our ceremony.
Wait.
There, I shall tell you the secrets
Hold on.
of the world.
There's no way I'd ever go.
No, you will most definitely come. Well, that is, if you manage to escape this shelter.
Just watch. I'll get out soon.
Of course we will. Diana's bringing back a rescue team.
Do they even have any reason to believe that the two of you are alive? If there is no rescue, then the remainder of your lives will carry out at this sacred site.
Sacred site?
This is the sacred site where the birth of Brother, founder of Free the Soul, occurred.
Are you saying
Oh.
you were born here?
Yeah, okay, that explains that ending I just got.
The moment we were born, we were transferred to the past via the transporter. Back to April 1904.
1904?
Wait. Did you just say we?
Yes,
Do you mean your little brother?
it's true. I had a younger brother, but we were not related by blood. He was the son of the couple who raised me.
Then
Let me clarify. My we is referring to my younger sister. You know this person very well. It appears I've spoken too long. But I will impart to you something very important. The spell to open Pandora's box. Odie, remember these words well. It will come in handy someday.
Wait, Odie?
It's Latin. Live for today.
Pandora's box is the computer? No, that was
I wonder
numbers.
What's happened to Carlos?
Maybe he won't be coming.
Why would you say that?
Maybe nobody's going to come to save us. Like Zero said, Diana and the others probably don't know we're alive in here. It'll just be us two, in this place, forever.
At least until your food runs out.
No, I think there's someone else. Or maybe more like something.
Gab!
And then they have twins, and then they put them in the transporter.
I'm glad you're safe.
That
Hey,
would
look,
make no sense.
isn't there something in his collar?
This is... anagram?
Oh, yeah, that's when you rearrange the letters of a word or phrase.
But we need to know the sentence to work from.
It's above your heads.
The original sentence. Huh. Oh, hey, Akane, do you remember the Ward C Lounge?
Yes,
What did it say on the wall?
I think it was... let the game end where I treat two.
Can we make any other phrases using all the letters from that?
Well, it's not perfect, but together with me, we are 10. But if that's what it is, there are leftover letters.
How many?
5 extra letters. L, D, A, E, T. The thing is, I don't know what word I could make out of them.
But what could together with me, we are 10 mean?
It could be saying, if you're with me, then there are 10 of us.
10?
I mean, there are plenty of other ways to read. you going, Junpei?
Hey, why isn't Q on this board?
Why? Well, because he's not dead.
Wait, he's still alive?
I think so.
Huh. Q is alive. We are 10. What? No.
What? Oh, Delta. Duh. Okay. Thank you for putting that. Hey, are you alive?
Sorry about the wait. Well, I guess I was the one who waited. I promised, didn't I? That I'd come back for you.
Oh shit, it's Carlos!
Are you?
What?
Hey, Junpei, Akane, I'm here to save you.
Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, right? Together, Delta, we are 10. Okay. How do I? A, okay. And we just got an ending. Or not. Then why did the credits roll?
So, let me get this straight. You shifted to the history where you pushed the yellow button.
I can't leave with you guys.
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Then you went back in time 10 months by activating the unused transporter?
So you guys would be able to transport to this history. I needed 10 months to charge the device again after I used it.
And then you just waited for a long time.
That's right.
You didn't think of stopping Zero's plan?
If I did that, then I couldn't have met you guys, right?
You are an idiot!
That was one hell of a thing you did.
Huh?
Do you know what happened because of you? Mira and Eric died. Sigma lost his arms and an eye, and he's in the hospital!
That's not all. Zero said the first Radical 6 patients have left.
It's too late. We can't stop the spread of the virus.
What happened today is going to result in 6 billion people.
Fuck. It was at that moment that Carlos realized
This
he fucked up.
is the end. I have to start over from the beginning.
Start over?
We'll start now and spend the next 45 years preparing for my plan.
You have a plan?
In 45 years, I'm going to call Sigma and Phi's consciousnesses to the future. We must do it, or we can't save all those people.
I'll help you, Akane. Let me join Crash Keys, or whatever you're calling it.
I can't do that.
Why?
I'm going to need you to forget everything you know, Junpei.
What?
I'm really sorry.
Hey, Akane!
No, you can't be. Why?
Junpei, I will never forget you. But please, forget me. You need to forget.
You need to become a cantankerous old man who drinks lots of whiskey.
I'll never forget. No matter what happens, I won't. I won't.
Akane, why?
I do what I must to accomplish my goals. That is just how I am. Even if that means I must lose my life, I swear I'll make the AB project a success.
Well, bye. So what happens to Carlos? Also, sea end, moon. Heh, 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 heh. It's fucked up. Okay. Well, we got that one. Force quit box. This is Pandora's box, right? Oh, you hold B. Oh. This is definitely the one with the numbers. Is it 11/16/2029? Okay, well, that's not it. Team's locked. But we do have this. This looks like Q's in that room. With 0. Reality.
Huh? Why am I the only one here? Hey, Mira? Eric?
Now announcing the current casualties. C Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q Team, Eric. D Team, Diana, Bai, Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
No!
And Mira escaped.
Has been opened and subsequently closed. The successful escapee is Mira.
No. No. That's a lie.
The decision has now been concluded. Thank you for participating.
What is... Why are 7 people...
That was a noise. Mira wins. Go serial killer. Yeah? Okay. That's right. She went to go kill Q, but she didn't. That must have been confusing for her, eh?
What was all that? Why did I see C-Team and D-Team? And anyway,
Horribly
why am I even
fucking
alive
murdered?
right now? I remember being stabbed by a scalpel.
Do you truly wish to know?
Zero.
I suggest you come to the quantum computer now. Everything will be explained there.
Quantum computer dome?
There he is.
You.
You detest me, I suppose? You are welcome to kill me now if you wish. It should be easy if you put your mind to it.
I want to know the truth.
Very well.
Well, wasn't expecting that.
What is this?
Your spare bodies.
My spare...
They were prepared in order to support me and my plan. They function mainly as physical labor, plus other additional deeds.
No. Then I'm...
Precisely. You are not human. The consciousness that is you does not reside in that body. Your thought center is there, within the quantum computer. You think, sense, and make decisions in there. You then output the results into commands that are transmitted to your body. And it then moves according to those commands.
So that's why I didn't die back then.
He's a golem.
Indeed.
Then me not having any memories.
Clearly you wouldn't, as you've just come into existence.
Only just now. Well, then, what's this?
This?
I know there's something here. It's warm, and it feels
No.
like it has a presence.
No, I do not.
I can only assume it's a remnant of the boy you were modeled off of. He struggled with it.
I guess I'm gonna have to look that back up.
And lost his life at the age of 10.
Who was he?
He was called Sean. The same name as you.
But that's not who I am, is it?
Correct. He was simply used as the model to create your personality.
Oh. Okay. I see. Then I'm just a program. My consciousness isn't inside this body.
What does that matter? Have you considered
That's right.
humans may be the same? Not all humans retain their consciousness inside their brains. Perhaps they exist in an alternate dimension, and they may be thinking from there. They then send out their results via relays to their brain. If this is true, then no contradictions exist within.
Oh, that whole story about the doctor who didn't get to treat the boy.
Then your body is unable to recognize commands or function properly. Both are actual phenomena that occur. If nothing else, we're unable to prove that this theory is not correct.
Can I ask you something? Why did you give me a personality? If you wanted an assistant, wouldn't a simple robot following commands be enough?
I wanted to see the world as you did. The world of that boy, Sean.
What? What do you mean?
There will be no more.
Hey, wait!
We'll speak later. Right now, I have something that I need you to do. Play the game. The decision game.
Why?
Huh?
The game's already over.
That is in regards to the others. You are an exception.
What?
What?
I shall explain the rules. You can see a button right here. Your choices should be obvious. Press it, or refuse to do so.
And if I push it?
That computer there retains all of the data that makes you you. Memory, personality, how you think and sense. All of the algorithms that determine your actions are stored inside. If you choose to press the button, all of the data will be duplicated and transferred to a virtual space. It is there that a copy of you will continue to live indefinitely. That world is created to be essentially an exact match to reality. There is no way you realize it is false. The copy of you that is inserted within the space will live a happy life. However, that is strictly within the world of simulation. In the real world, your original self will still be required to stay and exist. The original and copy have no differences. The data is exactly the same. It will be duplicated without any discrepancies. Essentially, the moment you press the button, your existence splits in two. One of you will be in the virtual
It's kind of like
space,
being transported.
while the other remains in reality.
Then what happens if I don't want to push it?
All data pertaining to you will be deleted without a trace. There are no backups. It will be impossible to recover your data. Refusing to press the button then means your existence will be erased, and you will receive a complete death.
A complete death?
Why would I choose that?
Your fate is narrowed to 3 possibilities. Press the button and move to virtual space. Press the button and stay in the real world. Refuse to press it and welcome complete death. You only get 2 options, however. To press this button or to refuse. What will you decide? You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and your future will be forever altered.
Well, obviously, we're gonna push it. Time for more weirdness.
Beginning transfer of program. Sean 729 to the virtual space.
Huh? 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 Oh, okay. This one. Okay, well, this is the happy ending then.
Huh? Oh my god. Sean, you're awake. Where am I? What am? Your surgery was a success. Your illness is completely gone now. Mom?
I'm so proud of you, Sean.
Dad?
What's the matter?
You look a little out of it. Are you alright? Oh. I think I must have had a really bad dream. Anyway, what do you want to eat when you get out?
Yeah, we gotta start planning where you want to visit, too.
Okay.
Congrats on getting released, son.
Thanks. Food's ready. Make sure to eat up. I made sure to make all of your favorites today.
Wow, your meat pie. And mashed potatoes, peanut butter, and celery sticks. Yay!
Hey now, don't think that's it.
I have a question about that combo.
Oh my gosh! The game system I always wanted! And all the books I've ever wanted to read!
You fought really hard against your illness, so you deserve a reward.
This is kind of depressing.
Dad, Mom, thank you so much. I've overcome my illness, and I'm going to school now. I have a whole bunch of friends, and I can read all the books I want at the library. I need to study super hard to catch up on all the stuff I missed while I was in the hospital. Dad and Mom, they tell me they love me all the time, and every day is fun.
What about your brother?
I gotta be the world's happiest kid.
What about your brother? What about your brother? Okay. Virtual reality. Happy end! Yay! Alright then. Now we get to do reality. Transfer complete.
Zero? Why is it that I'm still on this side? In that virtual space? Well, an identical version of me is living out a great, happy life. Why am I here?
I have an old story to tell you.
Okay.
A senior citizen and a boy with an incurable disease met at a hospital. The child was always reading books significantly above his level. The majority of his young life was spent confined to a hospital bed, so books were his only friends. The boy had a special ability. He was extraordinarily gifted. His ability was highly regarded by his elder. So, in exchange for new books every day, the boy would share his academic knowledge. The boy was told that when his disease was cured, he was welcome to a job. However, life was unfair. The path to the child's future closed after a variety of coincidences piled up. The boy just laughed. He never laid blame. He simply, quietly, accepted his fate. He did not despair. Giving up on his life did not mean he gave up on his dreams. Before he died, he shared them with his old friend. And that dream is finally...
What are you talking about?
the universe. This quantum computer contains all of the infinite number of realities within space. Let's suppose there's someone, somewhere, who can fully operate that program. Perhaps he'll find that he can traverse the universe.
Traverse the universe?
That kind of rhymes.
6140
Shit!
4091.
Oh, what are you saying?
Be sure
6140 7. Fuck. Cat, a little help.
No way.
What was the number?
No. No. Well, definitely shouldn't have opened that. We're just gonna put that back on now. God damn it. I've got to replay almost that entire scene all over again just so I can remember that. Okay. Damn it! That was too fast. Is there a log?
6140 4091.
4091. Okay. I've got to remember I can just access the log like anytime. Okay. Alright, now that we have that code...
Where are we?
The map said...
Six, 1, 4, 0, 4, 0, 9, 1. What? This must go somewhere else then. Okay. Well, now we know it. Out of curiosity, there was also... Oops, not this one. This one.
So, that is your decision then?
It's fine. I just want you to end it.
I remember him saying something about quietly accepting death. This is that path.
Farewell.
It doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. I was curious. Okay. I mean, you know, that happened, I guess. Alright. There's only one thing left that I have access to then. This transporter room. Oh, wait. This is after, Carlos gets his face blown off. Q? We've almost solved everything. Can you put the gun down now?
Why? Why? Shut
What
up!
time was that?
He was trying to make me look the fool. He probably figured I wouldn't shoot.
Looks like he figured wrong.
No! No!
Hey, cut that out, Eric.
No. I won't stop. Not until you're all dead.
Why?
Didn't I say already? Because one of us is the one who killed Mira. It's you, isn't it?
I told you, it's not
You're gonna have to prove it.
proof. I don't have any.
Then I'm killing you.
Wait! Please wait! I know. Maybe.
Maybe? Maybe what?
Maybe what?
Thank you.
Maybe if I take this helmet off, I think you'll understand then.
So, your face will prove your innocence?
Something like that.
Fine. Take it off.
The number for this is... I think it's...
Oh, good. This is when we need the number. Got it. Q... face. Alright. 6 1 4 0 4 0 9 1.
What?
What?
Serious?
Schrodinger's cat?
It can't be.
No. Yeah. I'm... not human.
That makes you even more suspicious.
No, it's because I'm not human that I can't be.
What do you mean?
Thank you. White.
my blood, it's white, not red.
So what?
Remember how Mira had some skin and blood under her nails?
Oh.
Wait, well, I guess you wouldn't because of the memory loss, but...
No, you're right. When I tried to revive Mira, I took a look at her.
Then you realized, I think the skin and blood is that of the killer. Before Mira died, I think she did her best to resist.
I see. I suppose you're right then. You didn't kill her. But no. It doesn't change the fact that you existing is suspicious. I mean, come on. Why is a robot here?
Well... because Zero brought me in.
What the?
Zero created me so I could support him in this game.
I knew it! Wait, Eric! Out of my way! I'm gonna kill him!
Please, just calm down, Eric.
Shut up!
If what he said is true, then he would be able to tell us who Zero is.
He's your son.
Do you know? Fine. If you know, then tell me right now who the real Zero is.
Oh, do I gotta play another
What's
decision
the name
game?
of the bastard who locked us up and forced us to take part in this messed up game?
Zero's name is...
I thought about it, but maybe another time.
Zero? The real Zero is... you, Delta!
Huh?
Delta?
I've heard that name before.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, you guys wouldn't know. Because you transported into this history.
Oh, would you stop yapping, Sean? This old man's name is Q.
That's right.
That's what he was called at DCOM.
Yeah, I called him that. And Mira, she always called this man Q, too.
Then...
Q Team had 4 people on it! I didn't even think about that! They never said there were 3 people on each team.
He stood. This guy totally stood.
You're completely correct, Sean. My real name is Delta.
He spoke.
I thought you were supposed to be deaf.
Okay, and here we are. All of you will be living together here in the decom facility.
The old man in the wheelchair, too?
Uh-huh. His name is Q. It should be obvious, but he can't walk. What's more, he can't see or hear either.
He can't hear.
Nope. But then why?
Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time? What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the decom staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. He put us in a difficult position on purpose. To observe how we'd get out.
That's what he was talking. Oh my god.
So, you're saying it...
It's all a lie.
And your eyes.
Actually, can you put those back on?
There are a large variety of security cameras in place throughout the shelter. A feed of all the footage is fed in. They all appear there.
Oh, just like those camera glasses.
So, you used that to spy on us the whole time.
Yes, I did. However, it is limited to those histories where I am alive.
Alive?
Histories?
Hey, Sigma, go take off his clothes.
Huh?
Just hurry and do it!
Why would I strip this old man?
This is what you wanted to see, correct?
You bastard!
Hold on, don't do it, Eric!
If you shoot...
I'm sure if I
won't
was
be
to
able
play
to
back
ask
through
them
Q
anything.
Team's all of their stuff, it would just like make my mind explode.
So, was it you who killed Junpei too?
No. Mira was the one who did that.
What?
She was, in a sense, a collaborator. She was a necessary element of my plan. But it wasn't that I gave her a specific set of orders. I simply let her roam free and do as she pleased. Oh, I did exempt her from the drug injections.
Then why? Why'd you kill Mira?
She's a serial killer. The Heart Ripper. Many innocent people lost their lives because of what she's done. I only gave her her due punishment.
What are you talking about? Stop bullshitting me!
It's the truth. In another history, you and Diana and Sigma were all murdered by her.
Shut up! You're just making shit up! I will never believe you! There's no way my angelic Mira would ever...
No, Eric! Don't shoot! We haven't asked him everything yet.
Shut up! I don't care! The X door will never open again!
It'll open. Of course it will.
What?
So, should we ask him how?
Right. The old man. Delta. I see. I get it now.
We need this boy. I mean, Sean. He needs to get direct access to the central control computer. Is that right?
But
What?
to connect to it directly, I need to extend a cable from my neck and plug it into the console jack that's inside. But, well,
It looks like the cover is shut.
yeah. We would need to open this first.
What's the code?
Code?
Don't play dumb. The code to open the damn cover.
It's 3808-0832.
It opened.
Now we just need to extend the cord and connect it. Okay. It's ready.
Jesus fuck.
Wait a sec. I'll open the extra.
Door.
Why?
No! No! My hand just...
I have no more use for this history. There's only one thing left to do.
No! Wait! Don't...
What? I mean, I know Eric's a tool, but this is not what I was expecting. Run! Run fast!
Mom.
What? It came from within. Okay. Alright. One ending left. Let's do it. Whoops. This is wrong. Let's do it. Alright, boys and girls, remember the code is 38080832. What even is gonna happen? I don't know.
It opened!
Now all we have to do is insert the plug here.
So where is this plug?
About
think-
that.
If we input the right numbers here.
Don't make me do this again.
Wait. What do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
It'll make sense here in a minute.
I should just do it. You might get it then.
Stop avoiding the question!
Do you even know what should go there?
Oh yeah.
The numbers are,
Make a decision again. I can't believe we're doing this twice. Are you kidding me? Six 1404091. Okay. Moving on.
You're...
Oh, stop freaking out. Oh, he fainted. Oops. Oh well.
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
How can I?
It's like, stop being such a bitch.
It's a robot. For real? Could you maybe do something about it?
Is this better?
Yeah. Now the shape brings out your eyes.
So this doesn't freak you out or anything at all?
I could say the same to you.
Well, not much phases me. I'm just not that type. You could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my heart was in my throat.
You don't have a heart.
Hey,
Oh
hold
yeah, that's
on.
the joke.
Did you say when you first found out?
I meant it happened to me before. In the past. In another history.
Another?
I remembered everything.
So where's
when
Q?
I saw what I looked like earlier.
We should ask him for his opinion.
You see, my brain isn't located in this head. My thought center is there, inside the quantum computer. That is where I think, perceive, and send command signals to this body. For example, when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap and coexist. This quantum computer, then, is able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically, my brain is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities. So I can use that framework and, well, jump between other histories.
Oh, there's no way
that I could do that. But it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing. There's a theory. Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain. It's called quantum mind. It's more or less suggesting a human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can
jump to other histories?
This sounds like crazy talk.
You don't believe me?
Of course not.
Oh.
He's
I
a
don't
robot.
I guess I should explain everything then.
Please? Start at the beginning.
Before I begin, I need to do one little thing.
Should someone maybe catch that? What if it fell off?
What did you just do?
Just a little something.
Nothing changed. Huh.
That we can see. But it looks like the message changed.
Yes, I started up the system earlier.
It says force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. What does that even mean?
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are
A mother's mementos?
I wonder what those could be.
So, this is saying we need to find them?
Does that mean they're hidden around here somewhere?
Even if that's true, I don't think we have the time.
Damn. Guess our time's up.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Oh, I guess that's how you're technically supposed to figure out how to do the Force Quit box on this D side. But it was kind of obvious because I'd played VLR and stuff before. So what's next? Actually, we haven't gotten the 2 death endings, so might as well do that. First, helmet code.
Crap! I don't know!
You bastard! You're fucking with me, aren't you?
That's why there was never any blood with, Sean, not Q.
Oh, God.
And here I thought they just forgot. Alrighty. And now this one. Just for shits and giggles, let's put Eric. I'm sure there are. I'll be sure to test them off screen. Because
Me?
I'm curious.
So you're saying I'm Zero?
Yup.
You fucking brat!
He didn't like that answer too much, did he?
Oh, screw it! I'll just kill all of you!
Hmm. 3 shots. One was not for the dog.
I'm coming to you, Mira.
You do. Actually, that makes me curious of what happens when you say this one? Yeah. Will it let you? Is there a crazy little Easter egg that's hidden in this? Let's find out.
I don't know who the hell that is.
He just shoots him. Okay. Well, that was kind of interesting. Alright. I'm a little confused now as to what I'm supposed to do, though. I need to jump to... Okay, so I now actually understand how to get to that. The only ones left are on the left side. Oops. Going through each of these to find an exclamation mark. Did I look at this one? Okay. I know that one won't, but... That's right. What about these guys? I didn't think about this, but since they're all technically in the same lounge, I should put in... Oh, fuck! Nope, this is the password! Fuck. Mementos? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Mother... I don't know what the password is.
I will impart to you
Oh!
something very important. The spell to open Pandora's box.
Oh! This is Pandora's box.
Wait. Then could it be?
Okay. Thank you for the hint there, game. It was Vive... Space? No space. Oh yeah. Shut up, I can spell.
What the hell is this?
It looks like a device of some kind.
And that's how it's open for D Team.
Something's appearing on the monitor.
To execute the Force Quit program, the central control
Or rather,
computer
it's
must
now
reboot.
open for Q Team to go and turn it on, and then D Team goes
Did we
and
ever see
uses it.
something like that in here?
If there isn't, then we're out of luck.
Dead
Okay.
Hey, Carlos. How did you know that password?
I shifted.
I'm not sure.
What?
I don't know how I knew.
Does that sound familiar to you,
Just a
Junpei?
guess, but Carlos, did you possibly shift from another timeline?
Wait, shift?
Shift. Shift.
Shift. Shift. Shift.
Oh, so it was like that then.
Hey, come on. You're the only one to figure it.
Sorry, just could you be quiet for a second? I need to think about something.
I was originally gonna put Mira when it said who killed Junpei as a joke. But what happens if you do it?
I'm sitting here for an hour, Carlos. Could you maybe share what you've been thinking about?
Do you want to know?
Yes.
I was thinking about you, Akane.
Me?
You're,
Junpei's like,
to be blunt.
excuse me, but this is my girlfriend you're talking to?
We may never manage to make our way out of the shelter.
He's just like...
You know what that means, right?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
What the fuck is happening?
What the hell are you getting at, you asshole?
Oh, look. A Neanderthal is trying to block my way.
What? Wait, what the hell?
Carlos! Ah! No! Please stop this!
What is happening?
You bastard!
What the? Hey! Wait up!
What is even happening
What the
right now?
hell are you doing, Carlos?
Why are we in this room?
I suppose I couldn't control myself.
You asshole!
What? Is that all you got?
What did you say?
That's the extent of your feelings for Akane? Huh?
Damn you!
That was a good one. Oh, I can tell you're finally getting fired up over this.
Shut the fuck up! You fucking asshole!
You're both back.
Carlos, are you all right?
Yeah, that was nothing. Anyway. Hey, man. What do you say to a drink?
What?
To clean the slate between us. Come on.
Yeah, okay. Fuck it. Why not?
This one'll work fine. Ah, damn it. I blame you for this, Junpei. My hands are all shaky after your brutal punches. Sorry, but could you guys help me clean this up?
What the hell?
Something not right with that guy. And then they have a three-way orgy behind the counter.
Thanks, guys.
Sure.
Guys, it's almost time.
You're right.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
Thank God.
Pleasant dreams.
Because fuck that last 90 minutes. None of it made any goddamn sense. Okay. That happened. I'm so glad. Also, bigger on the inside. Okay. So how do I get to the... Oh wait, I bet I opened it up now. It's all the same. I'm about to get the true end, I think. So let's do it. Is this gonna be one of those Detective Conan moments? You're the killer! The final decision. Okay. It's a good start.
I knew it. Looks like the memories we regained are true after all.
The three wards were all in the same place. Then...
Carlos!
Akane.
What? Why do you look like you've just been... You've
Mira
just had the
and Eric.
shit beaten out of you.
And you're Sean, right?
Carlos, what happened?
Proof of friendship.
Anyway, what are you
What?
guys doing here?
I don't understand.
Schedule. The C team and Q team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We used the cards to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
So, does that mean?
Yeah. I remember everything.
I do too. Junpei and I as well.
Over the past few hours, we got back the memories we forgot.
Well, to be more accurate, it's more like we accessed the morphogenetic field and downloaded all of them.
Then you have the other history's memories too?
Is it me or does everyone look kind of weird?
Then you're like us.
But why?
I just realized I'm not having that encoding issue
Hold up.
anymore.
Eric and I are different.
Yeah.
Weird. I didn't change anything. I forgot to.
From other histories.
Then neither of you got
Okay,
injected?
whatever.
No, we're the same as Carlos and the others.
Not complaining.
I told them.
No, but like weirder than
Maybe
normal.
I'll start from the beginning. First, so I could run the program in the Force Quit box, I accessed the central control computer. Then, I briefly turned off the communication network. That way, I stopped the surveillance cameras from sending any data to Zero. I didn't want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
And that's when Sean let us in on the truth of what's going on here.
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards. Before the injection, We each slipped one between our wrist and bracelet.
It didn't matter for Sean, he's a robot.
Now you two make sense. But
Do
what
they?
about you, Sean?
Well, you probably already know, but I'm a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then
Every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go into sleep mode. Then my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted. I didn't want that to happen, so... You remember me saying I accessed the computer? Well, I hacked my own system too.
Was it kind of like how 9S hacks things?
He said he managed to cancel the
That
force
game's fun.
sleep and delete functions.
A lot of people don't like that hacking minigame of Nier Automata, but
What
I
about
enjoyed it.
C-Team then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky instead.
First, Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
He what? It was just an act. I was only pretending to do it.
Carlos used that moment to whisper in my ear. He said to go to the transporter room and grab the cards in there.
But if I just let her go like that, it looks suspicious. So Junpei and I stayed behind to get Zero's undivided attention. I casually invited Junpei to the power room.
Casually.
You can see the result of our conversation.
You should have told me what was up.
If I had, then Zero would have figured it out. You look like you'd be a crap actor.
Not wrong.
And after that,
We met Akane in the lounge. We hid from the cameras and each got a card from her.
Oh. Okay.
sorry, but could I get confirmation on something? Everyone knows what all happened in the other histories, right?
Correct.
Even you, Mira and Eric?
Didn't Eric say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Why do we know about the other histories?
Well, that's probably...
You want to know?
Oh, shit. We let the old man go and get the shotgun. Oops.
Q? Or maybe it's actually Zero.
You are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta. There's no need to look so threatening. You were the one who named me, Diana. It doesn't matter. I shall answer your question. Carlos, Kane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. All 6 of you know that you are shifters, correct? Think back on your path to this very moment. Did you arrive in this history by following a normal flow of time?
Nope.
No, of course you didn't. You jumped in from another history using your shift abilities. And it wasn't just this once. You have been shifting back and forth many times. From one point in space-time to another. You boldly took chances, much like jumping from one tree branch to another. You have forgotten that fact, perhaps as a result of the medicine, or as one of the side effects of shifting. Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly.
Oh. That makes sense. Because the Matryoshka doll isn't in this page. Got it. Okay. Sorry for interrupting.
Within
Just thought
the
about that.
morphogenetic field. It is simply that the 6 of you regained the memories of those times. One small trigger, and the levee preventing you from remembering collapsed. Sean is a similar case. However, his thought center is located within the quantum computer, so I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
You are both like
I'll be
me,
sure to.
in that we do not have the ability to shift.
You don't?
I have another power instead. The power to mind hack.
Mind hack?
What?
I am able to read other people's minds. I know the thoughts and ideas that go through their heads. That's why I know exactly what Phi is trying to do right now. Step away from that device, Phi.
Then, when we blocked the injection,
I saw through your ruse.
Then why did you...
I wanted all of you to play the final decision game.
The final decision game?
I find human decisions fascinating. More specifically, the world branching that occurs as a result. I already mentioned that I am unable to shift. But after looking inside millions of minds, I learned one thing. There are people in this world with the ability to jump between histories. That shifters exist. Hence, why I know so much about these parallel worlds.
You did all this? Because you were curious?
When a person does something significant, it's difficult to boil the reason down to one word. Their motives are often very complex. It is the same now. To fulfill several objectives, it was necessary to trap all of you in here.
So why did you do it?
You want to know? It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
Everyone's just like, what?
What do you mean?
What?
Phi and I are the children of Diana and Sigma.
Phi is...
Wait. They're children?
November 16th, 2029. Phi and I were born in this shelter. This was another history, of course. Shortly after, the atomic data that makes up our bodies was transported to April 1904. The transporter was located in a German research facility at that time. Our bodies reconstructed and regenerated in the export pods at that facility.
But that would mean you're actually...
I'm 124.
What?
You're joking.
But Phi is...
A German researcher sent her to 2008. Records indicate that she was part of an experiment.
you're saying Phi jumped back in time from 2029 to the year 1904? And then forward again to 2008?
Technically, what was sent both times was simply the date.
That was getting really loud.
I heard that in 2008, the device was being studied in an American facility.
That's when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
We've gone off topic. But yes, that was one of the major goals. Everything that occurred here helped create Phi and myself. And when I say that, I am including all of the other histories. If I hadn't trapped the group of you here, then Phi and I would have never been born in our current forms.
Your current forms?
Sean, you should already know about epigenetics. You see, environmental factors determine which switches are activated within the genetic code. Reproductive cells are the same. Or perhaps I should say that the reproductive cells are the ones most affected.
Oh, I get it. That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
By backing them into a crisis situation, he caused an epigenetic change within their reproductive cells. I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
Gold Star. This is the reason I have my mind-hacking abilities. Phi was affected as well. You were born a shifter. D-Team, do you recall what was written on your wall?
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
And rearranging the letters gives you...
No way. What you choose can materialize us.
Oh, our decisions will bring you to life.
That is why the decision games were held. So that the Phi and me, here now, would materialize exactly the way we are.
No, but... Okay, so I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us had nothing to do with...
I already told you. My motives are complex.
What? Wait, there's more?
Ah! Fuck you, you goddamn old man!
Fine, no!
Oh, good job, Phi. Luckily, he's 124 years old, so he doesn't have much reaction time.
It's over.
Eric, for the love of God.
You may be right.
What?
She can still
Diana,
jump like
take
that.
this. Put it in. Your bluebird, too.
It's ready.
Eric does have the fucking shotgun again.
Verified. Key items were set. Executing force quit program. 10 minutes until explosion.
Oops.
What?
Oh no!
The hell? What is this?
Hey, answer me! What's with that announcement?
Must I explain? This shelter will soon explode. You've worked so hard, only to turn on this facility's self-destruct mechanism.
Oops.
Sean, access the central control computer.
It's no use. Once the Force Quit program has been activated, there is no possible way for you to reverse it.
Then what can we do?
I will tell you two good things. First, I suggest checking behind the bar counter.
Oh. No!
Why would you?
Gab's been...
What the fuck?
You killed Gab?
Yes, with the shotgun you're holding. There wasn't much life left in him anyway.
You monster!
I never expected to hear that coming from you, Sean.
So what's the other thing? You had two things to tell us.
I have the ability to mind hack,
We already know that.
but I've not told you everything about it. Reading other people's thoughts isn't the only thing I can do with mind hacking.
Oh crap.
It only lasts a moment, but I am able to control someone's body as I wish. Like this.
Eric, why?
No, for real, my finger just...
Mind hacking.
Understand now. This is my power. So, let's begin. Your final decision game. You have two choices. One, to stay here and wait to die. The other is... The other...
Hey! What's the other option? What's the other option?
Explosion.
What should we do?
What about the X door?
And how exactly should we open it? Unless 6 people die, it's gonna stay closed. Or should we start killing each other now?
Mira?
No, bad. Slap. Actually, I'm curious. Who's the next on to know?
I have an idea.
Which is?
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
Hey, hold on. Like jumping to another history?
But Eric and
I'm sure it will be fine. Remember what I said? Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not
said
ready
if
for
certain
this.
Conditions are met. We can also...
What are the conditions?
First, you need to be exposed to danger. And the other one is...
to be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
I get it.
We'll resonate, and then Mira and Eric can...
But which history are we going to jump to?
None of the similar histories will work. One team is likely to be dead after the vote.
And we can't shift if there are no bodies for us to jump to, right?
We're gonna jump to the moment of the coin flip.
We need to jump to where all of us are alive.
When we're all alive.
Do you mean...
We've
the
gone
history
full
where
circle.
we won the coin toss.
Sounds good, let's do it.
I'm not sure I get it all, but it's a good idea.
What are you saying? There's no way we could do that.
Why not?
Shift isn't simply jumping into bodies in different histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places. Ours for theirs.
We'll be forcing our other selves into these bodies, and they'll die without knowing why.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
What?
Well, they're all
Spoken
living
like a
without care
true
off
serial
another
killer.
history, yeah? One time, they do the coin toss once and win? Don't you think that's unfair?
Mira, you're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
Well, we should consider if those people really are us.
Good point. If we assume that we here are the true versions, then the us in the other history are essentially strangers. Even more of a reason not to.
If we shift to that history, then we're tossing the others under the bus to save ourselves.
The us in that history have done nothing wrong. I mean, the only thing they did was win at a coin toss.
You could say the same for us. The only thing we did was lose a coin toss. Even so, we've had to go through so much shit. We've been forced to put our lives on the line.
They swap, it's like, oh, wait, where'd the sun go?
Bodies in our histories ours anyway?
Then why should we second guess ourselves? Huh.
I mean, maybe that's why.
1 minute until explosion.
We're out of time. I'll say it again. We have two choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths, or survive by sacrificing our other selves in another history.
So that's what that bastard meant. The final decision game.
He's blinking. Did anybody else catch that? We're going to not shift. How precious. And also weird. Boom. Eric. What the fuck? Yeah. That's pretty much Eric. Oh, I just got 3 achievements. Okay, now let's actually get the ending. But that'll be all for Let's Play Zero Time Dilemma. Which means now I have to find another game to go play. Hey. Oh, I'll think of something. But for now, let's save our skins. Huh? Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Payoff. 2. I was just like, who's this kid? The Nevada Desert. Decom.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
And that's how that ended. Lying on the floor of a desert, probably not the safest option.
Did we do it?
We're not wearing the bracelets, so I don't know the time. But
I can also see
Judging
the
by
sun.
The position of the sun, it's probably noonish.
And the date?
How would I know?
Hey, Mira. Eric. Do you remember me?
Yeah.
I definitely remember you.
then we really did.
Must have worked.
Life is unfair. Don't you think?
You bastard.
17 years ago, a snail traveled down a narrow path in the park. If that snail hadn't been there, perhaps all of you here would have lived a completely different life than you did. Just one small snail, and everyone's lives, even the world, changed.
So, what's the big deal?
Ugh, would you just quit talking nonsense?
The snail's name was
Of
Gab.
course we were. You all have shifted in from another history.
Whatever. We gotta call the cops.
And what exactly will that accomplish?
Isn't it obvious? We're throwing you in the slammer.
And my crime?
Murder.
Murder?
Trapping us.
But I haven't killed anyone. Specifically, in this history, not a single person has died. I strongly doubt the police would listen.
But in the other histories, you...
Did you not pay attention? I don't have the ability to shift. The only reason I know anything of those histories is because I mind hacked you. In effect, the me you know is a different person than the one before you. Can I be charged for killing someone in another history? If so, then I'd say this world would be full of criminals of all kinds.
It's not wrong.
What about conspiracy to commit?
Yeah. I'm betting this history's got a bunch of dangerous machines and gimmicks all over the shelter.
Unfortunately, I have removed them all. You've slept for quite a while. Nothing is left in the shelter. No transporter, no quantum computer. Loaded into a truck and taken away. Sean is able to move right now due to radio signals received from a satellite.
Oh, thank you for explaining that.
Why? Aren't you happy? I say again, in this history, not a single person has died. Phi and I exist, and there will never be an outbreak of Radical 6. There is only a bright future ahead for all of us. Is this not what you'd call a happy end?
But according to you, all of mankind will die if time passes and nothing is done.
Religious fanatic, a terrorist attack that sparks a nuclear war.
I heard this story. You said you released Radical 6 so that you could kill that person.
The me before you did not say that, but I can't deny it's true.
Radical 6 won't spread throughout the world in this history.
That means that fanatic guy won't die.
Wait, so now humans will go extinct?
Hey, where's that happy future you mentioned?
Interesting. Does that make you angry, Fi?
What?
If so, then we have a serious contradiction. I had prepared a future in another history where 2 billion would survive. But yet, you decided to jump to this history. That means you chose a future where humanity goes extinct, over 6 billion dead.
No, you're wrong, Delta. Nothing in the future has been determined yet. We'll shape the future with our own hands.
Huh. You said something I can get behind, Carlos.
I think so too.
I agree.
Okay, me too.
Sure.
You're right. The future has infinite possibilities.
If we work together, we can accomplish anything.
Humanity's gonna die out? Screw that.
We'll definitely change that horrible future.
What's so funny?
Just that.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm sure I told you in another history that my motives are complex. Imagine, what if none of you had experienced the events that occurred in the shelter? You're so determined now to change the future. One of the goals of all of this was to get you into that frame of mind. It's all
What a
going
sneaky
according to plan,
bastard.
without a single casualty. I created a future where mankind will be saved. Does that upset you? Are you angry that your life was played with? Very well. I will give all of you one last choice. With that gun there, you will be able to choose whether to kill me now or allow me to leave. I promise I won't use mind hacking on you. You are free to decide.
I had a feeling something like this was coming.
Which shall it be? Pull the trigger or let me go. The fates of you, me, and mankind are all on the line. This is the decision game.
That was it. And that's all for Let's Play Zero Time Dilemma. Oh boy, what a wild ride those last two were. Fuck. Read the new files. Okay. I've got a couple things I still want to do before we close out the game. I also seem to be unable to skip this credit sequence this time. I guess that makes sense. It is the actual final one. But man, that was nuts. I can see where people have problems with this game, but it's kind of divisive in the same way I think personally that Danganronpa 3 V3 specifically is divisive. The song is different as well. I guess a little bit. But you know, it's controversial. Definitely. I enjoyed it though. It was definitely quite a trip when you get to that last part of the game. Because holy shit. I think this is probably the most memorable cast of the 3 games though. But that could just be because it's the one I played the most recently. Given time, maybe my opinion on that'll change. VLR did have a pretty good cast, I will admit. Song Rui Rui. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of hard to put thoughts behind this one. At least this game specifically. Games like this, really. I don't know. I still wasn't that big of a fan when I first did 999, to be perfectly honest. Thanks for that one, Kat. It's very important that everyone knew that. I can barely really remember 999 that well. It was pretty short for one. I mean, it makes kind of sense because the game was called 9 hours and I beat it in right around 9 or 10 hours, so these two were like twice as long. It definitely also went way off the rails, but I actually thought for half a second that like Sean was the one who ended up having that thing that happened at the end of VLR, but well, as everyone knows, that became non-canon because I guess the writers couldn't do anything with it. To be perfectly honest, it was a silly idea, so. Akane in K-suit. Okay. I don't know. They made it come off as canon the first time I watched it, if I remember correctly, but it has been a little while. But there's still a couple things. It's thanks to the support of our fans that this project was completed. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Zero Escape staff. And then they went on to form 2Q games with the dude from Danganronpa, I think. I'm probably wrong about that, but And I got a couple more achievements, Zero Escape and Shifter. Alright, so let's see. Something about the files. I guess I can't look at the files unless I choose something. So let's choose something fun. I'm looking for the one where Eric is about to shoot Sean. It's this one, isn't it? No. I'm looking for the one where Akane is gonna kill Carlos, which is this one. Because you can tell she's crazy and holding the chainsaw. Please don't give me a time limit so I can still like think of things. Okay, cool. Also look at files. Alright, so we've got oh boy. Oh wait, these are just cinema. Quest? What am I looking for here? Oh, I mean there's that. I mean these are all just the cinematics from the game. What am I looking for? Oh, wait, what? Wait, these are... Hold on. Okay. Post-payoff Carlos. The day is bright and clear. A girl in a white dress strolls along the beach, the wind tossing her long, blonde hair playfully. Up until a half a year ago, she had been confined to a bed. Carlos's eyes still tear up every time he sees her smile. Come on, Carlos, you don't always have to help me. That's the point of my rehab. Oh, you're right. Sorry, Maria. Carlos brushes her hair out of her face. It's definitely not making the summer sun that's making him act out of sorts. I read that wrong. It's definitely not the summer sun that's making him act out of sorts. It's the fact that his sister is here standing before him. I mean, no, I picked up on other fight. In fact, they explained it at that one part. Maria grins up at him. What would Akane and Junpei say if they saw you being all fussy like this? It's fine, they understand how important you are to me. Both you and Junpei put your lives on the line. Wait, hold on, what? Oh, okay. I just realized I'm reading this in the wrong voices. What would Akane and Junpei say if they saw you being all fussy like this? It's fine, they understand how important you are to me. Both you and Junpei put your lives on the line. That was a different history, but going through that means we know how to treat Reverie Syndrome. I can't believe we have the ability to jump through space-time. I'm just glad you're able to control it now. This is getting nuts. Okay, maybe I will read it. I'm just glad you're able to control it now. It's all because Carlos met Akane and Junpei that Maria was able to recover. He wishes he could show them just how well she's doing. Baby Fi was indeed transported, but a Fi remained in 1904. Whatever happened to that Fi, rumor is she became a brilliant scientist and worked at a research facility in the US well into her 100s. The facility was researching the transporter, and that's where the Fi from 1904 is sent. Right, okay. You're thinking about them right now, aren't you, Carlos? What makes you say that? Because you're smiling. Carlos closes his eyes as his unconscious smile turns fond. They're just about your age. It kind of feels like I gained a brother and another sister. You are going to their wedding, aren't you? Yeah, and you're coming with me. But there is something Carlos needs to do first, back when the three of them parted ways. I'll be waiting to hear word from you when you locate that terrorist. Carlos held his right hand out toward Akane and Junpei, and the other two grabbed onto it with their own. There was no way of knowing if Delta was telling the truth, but if he was, one fanatic would kill off all of humanity. Akane and Junpei vowed to find this person. Yeah, right. And Carlos offered to help. He can still feel the strong bond between the three of them, their hands clasped. I hate that word. Clasped together tightly. I suppose I better get used to talking before the wedding, huh? Holding her hair out of her face, Maria reaches out to her brother, who takes her hand in his, and they continue walking down the beach. The same blue sky above them stretches over friends Carlos knows he can rely on. Basically an epilogue that you wish they were able to make actual scenes with more time and money. Yeah? He has never been called anything other than that by those in the underground. Fuck you. Alright. Junpei sits upon a white sofa somewhere within the secret location of Crash Keys, twiddling a pen and sighing. What else should I say? Laying on the table in front of him is a half-written letter. Suddenly, Akane pops up behind him. What are you doing, Junpei? She playfully teases. Gah! Junpei dives for the letter, but she snatches it from his fingers and begins reading. Let's see. Carlos, without you, Akane and I would have never gotten together. Thank you. Is this an invitation to the wedding? No, it's most definitely not. He makes a grab for the paper, but Akane quickly moves it out of his reach. It's just a progress report. Okay, yeah, I mentioned the wedding, but the date hasn't even been set yet. I made a promise to you and your brother we wouldn't get married until we've dealt with the fanatic. Akane's face flushes bright red. She hastily hides her face behind the letter and goes back to reading. I'd like nothing more than to get the approval and blessing of our old friends and those of you we met 6 months ago. Eyes wide, Akane glances up at Junpei. He avoids her gaze, awkwardly scratching the back of his head. The stuff further down is new. I mean, I understand the murder because that was... thing. Gab letter. Anagram. Oh, post-apocalypse. Sigma, who's 67 inside. I'm not reading all of this. Maybe on my own time, maybe on your own time. You can play the game, people who are probably watching this, maybe. But I'm not sitting here and reading this whole thing. You know, there's a history where I keep searching for you, even after I'm old and craggly. It still exists out there somewhere when I think of that. A sharp pain jolts through Junpei's face. Akane is pinching his cheek. Ow, that hurts. What are you doing? To prove to you that this isn't a dream, Akane giggles. You still can't believe we're together like this? Junpei shakes his head. You've changed a lot, Junpei. A half a year ago, you were never this honest. It's like, how do I want to describe it? Like a dream? Huh? Junpei leans in and quickly pinches Akane. Oh, now you've done it! She darts forward and goes after Junpei with both hands, getting in a pinch whenever she can. And Junpei does the same. Once they start laughing, it's very hard to stop, and they keep going until they're out of breath. I guess this is all thanks to Carlos, too. That's why I'm writing that thank you letter. On Akane's left hand, a ring glitters on her ring finger. Hey, Mira, how are you feeling? Are you lonely? Come on, Eric, you visited last week. Eric smiles wryly and reaches out to Mira with his left hand. Mira does the same, and their hands with matching silver rings align on either side of the plexiglass window. I brought in a new guest to see you today. Eric shifts to the side and a head pops into view. Hi, Amira, long time no see. It's Sean, right? Yep, I'm happy you remembered. Behind Mira, the sun is shining through an iron-barred window, lighting up the visitor room. It's been a long time, Sean. It's good to see you. The smile that appears on her face is real. Mira no longer needs to plaster on a fake one. When I heard you turned yourself in, I was really surprised. Eric was the one who convinced me. He said I should pay for my sins so we could be together. So that's why you got married in jail. Eric ducks his head shyly. Are you sure you're okay with this? Mira asks. He looks at her in confusion. Don't you regret marrying me? I did carve your heart out in another history, and I did it to your mom in this one. Isn't that what you said, Sean? Yeah, you did. Eric looks Mira straight in the eye. I've already told you this a bunch of times. I forgive you, no matter what happens. Besides, you haven't killed me in this history yet, right? Yes. But the Heart Rippers killed people already, so many. Sean, stop it. Eric turns angrily on Sean, and Mira's face falls into a frown, but Sean continues speaking. You've turned yourself in, Mira, but that doesn't mean you've paid for all the crimes you did. I doubt the family and friends that were left behind would forgive you even if you were put on death row. There's no way you can clear your sins here. Mira grits her teeth. But there is a way to clear them. Well, not what you've already done, technically. You'll have to pay for those your whole life. That will never change. But maybe you can in another universe. Suddenly, Sean's fist crashes through the plexiglass window. Ah! Mira jumps backward while Eric is frozen in shock. What are you? Eric can't even finish speaking before Sean moves. Jumping through the broken window, he kicks the outside wall of the visitor room, causing it to crumble and reveal a huge hole. An alarm immediately starts blaring, and police officers rush into the room, but Sean darts forward and takes them all down in a blink of an eye. He holds his hand out to Mira. Let's go! Go where? I know where the transport is being stored. You're saying we should go change history? Eric finally stutters. To stop young Mira from committing murder. Mira, I'm pretty sure that's the only way you can clear your sins. Mira stares out through the hole in the wall at the horizon extending beyond. Well, that's pretty nuts. Oh, by the way, Mira killed Junpei. Not likely to be Q-Team. Wow, fuck you. Anyway, that's all for Zero Time Dilemma as mentioned. Join me next time when I go find something else in my Steam library to play. Until then, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the little bell for notifications on all my uploads. And in the description below are links to my Twitch and Twitter accounts, so be sure to follow those for all the streaming goodness. Speaking of, I'm going to be taking the day off tomorrow. I need to take care of some stuff, so there won't be any Spyro. I'll also make sure to put that on Twitter somewhere. Until then, check the status window on the Stranded demo. Oh, yeah. Which one is Stranded? No, I don't want Fragment. Suspicion, Poison, FCFS. It's not that one. Radical 6. Pop Off. Triangle. Door of Truth. Fire. Outbreak. Suppression. Runaway. Ambidex. Dark Principle. Monty Hall. Get back. Diana and Sigma's stranded timeline before and after the twins were born. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think if I go to Team Select... It should be this one? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so status says most of these people are dead, except for Akane over there. Oh, I know it's gonna... I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen anyway, but we're gonna watch it. This is gonna take a while. Clearing out some of the Easter eggs, though. If I find any more interesting ones, maybe I'll throw it in as a separate video or something. Where did Fi's brooch originally come from? Because it keeps making this loop through time, but there's like... Interesting. Okay. And then they do the sex. Right in the transporter. No, but seriously, they couldn't have found a better place to do that. Oh, shit. He was just born. And now find Q are alive. That's so fucking crazy. Oh, man. Alright, well, that's basically one of the final things I wanted to show off. Got some things I need to go do. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed. Because it certainly was nuts. Soreja. Mata.